Hey, hello there, it is Keith. I am in the city, or what I would call the city. Most city people would call it the suburbs. It's about my chiropractor, just a bunch of stuff going on. I'm in an orange grove right next door. This is a interesting place for me to be. Let's see, do I want to show my face on camera? Hello, it's Keith. How are you? Hey, it's a new moon in Virgo with an eclipse and a Mercury retrograde, and man, I'm really feeling the energy of the year. So, hope I look good. I've been feeling good. So I just want to talk about that. I think I need to find a place to sit down over in here. I'm at my chiropractor because I just had a big, you know how I talk about shamanism and everything means something, there is no chaos? Well, I've been having this rib go out. And I was like, what does this mean? What does this mean? And it's like, okay, where is the location of it? Oh, okay, what do you know? It's next to the solar plexus. Personal power, you know? This hurt me so bad. And I did speak with the angels of just telling me to please do everything. I want you to basically bitch slap me if I'm not on program. And I've said this before. You know, I'm hungry for change. I'm hungry to be huger than our society could ever be. I'm hungry to get undelusional, untoxic, and I mean toxic in the physical, and I mean toxic in the every sense, the mental, emotional, and spiritual sense. Spiritual with like delusion, with like not truly connecting into knowing that we are God, that there is no separation, that this whole illusion of God is not like a frugal system of a king on the hill that's mean and bad and evil and egotistical, as we're taught about God, and toxic mental, of course, where we can create entire deadly universes in our brain that don't even exist. That's our godliness. That's the thing that's really unique from us, is the way we think. And then the emotional thing is just, wow, that's a big one. We know about a lot of toxicity in that. We really don't talk about the emotional, the mental, or the spiritual that much. So, yeah, this year's been really hard. It's been a big threshold of change. It's been like, you know, the first thing that comes to my mind is just this big, like, passage for me of into new worlds. You know, I started the year with my best friend, my ex-boyfriend, my son, my soulmate, somebody that I have shared huge, long distances of time with. And, oh, I'm panicking a little bit here, excuse me. I set my glasses down somewhere and I can't find them. Okay, well, we'll find them. Hopefully, or I won't be driving home. Yeah, so with Jason going in the hospital with full-blown AIDS, on death's door, and us in and out of taking him to the hospital 10, 12 times, him recovering, then my sink pipe blowing up and basically causing a lot of damage in my house, and then going to my already paid for Thailand trip, which was complete culture shock that humbled me, expanded me, scared me, lots and lots of stuff I won't go into. I'll talk about my trip to Thailand and how it affected me later. Then coming back to remodel my house, which has always been my rock, and just turning it completely into my space, because I've always been sort of surrendering my power to my partners, and this last 8 years have been all about me finding my own power. And And that's a big thing right now. As I've said to the archangels, bitch slap me and help me to see what I need to see. And so here we are, the eve of the new moon with the eclipse, which makes everything more intense. Just having this realization of that personal power needs to be one of the 5 things. So I'm just telling you that, like, make a list and find the 5 most important things to you that you're ready to change and let go of, and find your inner power, your inner guidance, inner power, personal power, inner guidance, a realization that everything is bigger than what we think it is. So I'm really learning a lot about myself, and the thing it's been going on all summer, I'm making some pretty heavy commitments to lots of stuff, to my music, to, I think the top of the list is the things that I always talk about, which is, first off, I'm going 100%, and this is other than cooked mushrooms, not just mushrooms to have them, but the more medicinal ones, other than mushrooms, and Chinese herbs and herbalism. I'm 100% old school, raw vegan, keto, like from now on for the rest of my life. Like, there's no way that anything but that can be okay. So getting on with my business, cutting and getting rid of old relationships and seeing my new relationships. And yes, Robert, in the case of me and you and how you really directed me towards being a great, great artist with true creativity, I'm not talking about Robert. I love you so much. You're so important to me. And I hope Bally's great, and I look forward to seeing you in September. I think that's it. I'm running out of stuff to say, but like, tonight is the night. You don't need to be really specific. Just make your list. Just kind of a dead zone. That's the 3 days before new moon, 3 days after new moon. Set your intentions. Give them power up to the full moon. And take your list. Write it down every day. Rewrite it. Do something to make it be central in your consciousness. And then take that and burn it, or do something special with it before the full moon, because that's the alchemical one. That's the big one. And that little 3-day thing, there's a lot of metaphor in that with, the winter solstice. Everything's a reflection of everything, with Jesus being in the tomb for 3 days before he rose from the dead. There's a lot with that 3. So this new moon is a dead zone, a collecting of what we think is important to us, and then starting to work on the energy to manifest those things and bring them towards us. I guess that's it. It's Keith. I love you much. Thank you all for my small tribe of friends that I have, I've met so many of you, and I love living this life of being this psychic warrior of Gaia, monk, and being able to directly talk with a lot of you. And I've been out of touch for a while, but thanks again. The whole internet experience and the YouTube has been greatly empowering for me. Also, I'm starting a liver gallbladder cleanse, and I'm hoping that I will go day by day and giving you information on that. And maybe going through it. All right, it's Keith. Support me by supporting my music. A little sweaty here. Don't have my glasses on. I don't know where they are here. Support me by supporting my music. secondculture.bandcamp.com, second-culture.com. Follow me on Facebook. I have a bunch of Tumblr sites. The one I'm working on, the Live Rockstar Recipes. I have a bunch of recipes in queue that I did on camera, and I'm trying to document stuff. So just trying to be more responsible with my position and with the gifts that I've been given, and helping people as they help me to realize more about myself. And I love you, and it's me signing out, okay? I don't know if I'm in frame, but like, we'll see you later, okay?